should know better than talking to me. Being my friend indiscriminately. 'Cause I look like someone who's dealt with it all. But this heart comes fitted with a total recall. This defense only takes moments to fall. See, I've got this shadow who walks at my side. He doesn't do caution and he doesn't do pride. But he carries a green light and a rice paper mask. And when I stop believing, he takes me to task. He says you may know the answer, but you still have to ask. And after the come down, it comes down to this: a battered bouquet and a willing accomplice. Lock up your sympathy, baby, hold tight. Me and St. Jude are in town for the night. Well, I threw out the map with the route to your door. Reread your letters that spelt out the score. Oh, but my guardian angel, he works in reverse. Faith is his downfall, believing's his curse. He'll take a sad song and make it much worse. 'Cause after the come down, it comes down to this: a battered bouquet and a willing accomplice. Knock up your sympathy, baby, hold tight.
Where's the cue ball going?
Me and St. Jude are in town for the night. And they give us one ray of hope, give us one length of rope. What do you say? Give us one straw to clutch, any more's far too much. There'll be a way. 'Cause after the come down, it comes down to this: a battered bouquet and a willing accomplice. Lock up your sympathy, baby, hold tight. Me and St. Jude are in town for the night. Won't you lock up your sympathy, baby, hold tight? 'Cause me and St. Jude are in town for the night. What do I say? Where do I start? What's this on my sleeve? Could it be my heart? Bring yourself a witness, baby, bring a pinch of salt. I feel really happy and it's all your fault. Well, I've shed some worries, some old regrets. I changed the sign to apocalypse, not yet. I'm letting in some light 'cause it's been a long time. I'm running to your house with a plan in mind. I want a slow dance romance, meeting you in the corner of the night where the black turns blue. One Venus's kiss, one Cupid's sting. One love and that sort of thing. Love and that sort of thing. this is a fling. This is love and that sort of thing. Love and that sort of thing. We walk our lines, we fill our times with other stuff. Yeah, but in the end, we can't pretend it's gonna be enough. No. I wanna slow dance, romance, me and you in the corner of the night where the black turns blue. One Venus's kiss, one Cupid's sting. I want love and that sort of thing. We'll do a deep, cute, neat, big embrace. We'll have a brief encounter in a lonely place. Sit inside cars and Singapore slings. A lot of love and that sort of thing. Love and that sort of thing. Love and that sort of thing. I dreamed I saw you, brother of mine, riding on Joseph's train, with the men of steel down the long thin line, riding on Joseph's train. You close your eyes and the engines run, riding on Joseph's train, all the way to Rio in the red, red sun, riding on Joseph's train. And when they hear that whistle blow, some just can't refuse the meeting time, the greeting time, and the smell of dead men's shoes. And I dreamed I saw you, brother of mine, riding on Joseph's train, with the men of steel down the long thin line, riding on Joseph's train. You close your eyes and the engines run, riding on Joseph's train, all the way to Rio in the red, red sun, riding on Joseph's train. I dreamed I met with John Wayne's ghost, riding on Joseph's train, with a peep show queen and a heavenly host, riding on Joseph's train. He was talking to the engineer, ringing the bell, riding on Joseph's train, with a smile to the sky as the shadow fell, riding on Joseph's train. Gonna see those lanterns burning in the cities and the towns, gonna check who's on the platforms when October comes back round. And I dreamed I saw you, brother of mine, riding on Joseph's train, with the men of steel down the long thin line, riding on Joseph's train. And oh my soul, when they cross the borders, riding on Joseph's train. And oh my soul, when they give the orders, riding on Joseph's train. Riding, riding, riding on Joseph's train. Riding, riding, riding on Joseph's train. Riding on Joseph's train. Giddy thing when I'm in your gaze, I close my eyes and I sit tight. I'm pulled in by you words and ways, till my heart gets full and my head gets light. I'm not a man who needs to know. I have a lot of fun among the hints and the clues, but I've got a case of vertigo from a girl with a talent to confuse. But I might want to take your hand where the willow herb and the moss rose grow, and see the sweet night fall across the land. Giddy thing, I love you so. Changed my mind. I never believed I'd jump straight in. I thought I was walking a good straight line. I'll never make the same mistake again. 'Cause I might want to take your hand where the willow herb and the moss rose grow, see the sweet night fall across the land. Giddy thing, I love you so. Life condemns those who promise and wait in vain. So let the moments dance like scattered gems. Let the madness live and keep us sane. Let the madness live and keep us sane. 'Cause I might want to take your hand where the willow herb and the moss rose grow, and see the sweet night fall across the land. Giddy thing, I love you so. Giddy thing, I love you so. Good night, you heroes, you barstool De Niros. Here's one for the ditch. Here's one for the chances to learn and the lovers to sing. Well, the place just got fuller of chaos and colour, and the pool table profits came free. But here's one for the ditch, world disappearing, black fog is clearing, where else would you be? Good night, you boy racers, you ambulance chasers. Here's one for the ditch. Here's one for the dealers to learn and the dreamers to sing. We've all got different names for the shortfalls and shames when eventually they become clear. But here's one for the ditch, 'cause there's no retribution, just sweet absolution that waits for you here. Fiddles and drums suit you just fine. Everyone's Irish by 9:15, so somebody just make a deal with the moon and don't you do right, you laddettes and Luddites. Here's one for the ditch. Here's one for the brothers to learn and the sisters to sing. Here's one for distraction that kept you from action, from being the person you might. And here's one for the ditch. Here's a toast to the mess and a drunkard's God bless. Then it's thank you, good night. Distraction that kept you from action, from being the person you might. And here's one for the ditch. Here's a toast to the mess and a drunkard's God bless. Then it's thank you, good night. Thinking you can see it, but it's never quite there. It was the devil and the devil may care. Come looking for you, come looking for me. Got you thinking about a reason or a destiny. Says stop being easy, stop being free. Put the furrow in your brow and the weight in your heart. Take some stopping once it stops. You're clutching at a straw, hanging on a cross, waiting for the big because. Changes its shape, changes its size. It puts that fear back in your eyes, cause you're reaching for a cause or the promise of a prize. Here comes the flag boys, get in line. Here comes God, here comes a sign. Weeping statues, sacramental wine. Hey, no more water, fine next time. Get you thinking about things you don't have to know, going where you don't need to go. Sirens to battle on duty to us. Gone looking for the big because, just gone looking for the big because.
Come on!
The big because is in the young man's tears. Big because is in the old man's fears. Hits those buttons, grinds those gears. Make a little boy lost, take a turn to the right. Make a van go rainbow, black and white. Gonna tell you who to love, gonna tell you who to fight. The furrow in your brow and the weight in your heart. Take some stopping once it stops. You're clutching at a straw, hanging on a cross, waiting for the big because. It put the furrow in your brow and the weight in your heart. Take some stopping once it stops. Straight from a wannabe to a never was. Blame it on the big because, just blame it on the big because. I hope I always have your number. I hope I always have your trust. While there's a you and there's a me, hope there'll always be an us. I hope I always keep on listening. I hope I always keep awake. I hope I keep some of those promises that are easier to break. I hope I always separate the doubts from the things I'm certain of. I hope I always stay worthy of your love. I hope I always ask the question. I hope I always smell the rose. I hope I choose the bigger picture and not the king's new clothes. I hope I always stay in motion. I hope I always stay in touch. You see, I know the path of righteousness, I just don't go there much. I hope I always know my dark side and all I need to rise above. I hope I always stay worthy of your love. This is a bright and windy day. I gotta wake myself and shake myself, 'cause I vowed to take this all the way. I hope I always know the time to stop, the time to push my luck, the time to stand up and be counted, the time to sit down and shut up. I hope I always find the threads, then remember how to spin them. I hope I always want the details, even when the devil's in them. And when promise comes to take me, and when push comes to shove, I hope I always stay worthy of your love. I hope I always stay worthy of your love. Glory God on high, thank you for the music, shame about the sky. Me, you, fickle fate, here we go again. 2 blue umbrellas, 7 kinds of rain. To everything a season, yeah, don't you think we know? Grey day, May Day, this one's gonna blow. They're putting up the shutters, but they can pull the other one. I'm hanging in the cheap seat, singing, bring it on. Call me when you're ready, I'll hold steady, and I will be the fire that warms. Anyone can shine when the forecast's fine, but baby, we were built for storms, I say. Baby, we were built for storms. Shout out Captain Noah, yeah, the band are back together. From Galveston to Goa, there'll be trigger happy weather. Go tell it on the mountain, Paternoster, QDA, Namaste on Shanty, Gabba Gabba Hey. Call me when you're ready, I'll hold steady, and I will be the fire that warms. Love to be the lover to whom you run for cover, 'cause listen to the sound of the new code red. Yeah, the handbags and the hashtags and the word being spread, the bullet being bitten and the rights being read. We tried to feast on destiny, but destiny gets vicious. It starts as pins and poems and soon it's loaves and fishes. You build your house on solid rock, you wait around for sunshine, till you're looking like an afterthought and feeling like a punchline. But call me when you're ready, I'll hold steady, I will be the fire that warms. Anyone can shine when the forecast's fine, 'cause baby we were built for storms. Yeah, call me when the land shakes, call me when the seal breaks, call me when the beast takes form. Got your head above the parapet and girl, they ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, we were built for storms, that's right. Baby, we were built for storms. Yeah, baby, we were built for storms, let's go. Baby, we were built for storms. Baby, we were built for storms. I've been tasting your sweet kiss, wondering how we came to this, how I was alone so long, how I got so much so wrong. Of all the roads I've ever known, I never thought I'd take the one marked home. I don't believe in second sight, so baby, where did I go right? I've walked among love's petty crimes, I've called it wrong 100 times, and it's never been completely clear how I got from there to here. Everything I see is you, every sky ahead looks blue. Can't believe my luck tonight. Baby, where did I go right? I'm the one who always hid, always turned my back on love. Now I don't know what I did to get this blessing I'm unworthy of. I've been tasting your sweet kiss, lost myself inside the bliss. All your courage and your grace, the kindness when it lights your face. Here is where I found my way, here is where I mean to stay. Lying in your arms tonight, wondering, baby, where did I go right?
Where's the cue ball going?
Here is where I found my way, here is where I mean to stay. Can't there's some high and mighty people in this big judgmental world. They got morals to which they must aspire. But these high and mighty people, they find it so distressing that everybody's messing with fire. Well, you told me lots of stories. You said, look, but do not touch. Yeah, well, babe, we all do things we don't admire. So don't sit there and plead with me. Just hush your mouth, take heed of me, 'cause everybody's messing with fire. It's a certain kind of hunger, and I guess it's hard to name, but you'll know when you start dancing to its tune. And it's true, there's always something somewhere waiting to burst into flame. This is holier than thou. Look who's got the matches now. See all the people carrying secret dreams. Look at all those hearts out there for hire. Look at all those sneaking hands who never learned their lesson, 'cause everybody's messing with fire. Tell me how to live my life right here and now. Take a good look down that list. Baby, we're all awesomeness. Well, you called me Satan's other child. You said I'd burn in hell. Well, I know you know you're just one good liar. Because God gave me his blessing to keep you people guessing about everybody messing with fire. Everybody's messing with fire. Everybody's messing with fire. Well, he packed a bag and an old alarm clock, a 6-string, a shove and a headstock, a ticket to Wexford and a head full of Woodstock. Well, he's skinny and pale, but he lands on his feet. Just enough shows to make ends meet. Just enough covers to keep him sweet.
Where's the cue ball going?
He says, cold beers and acoustic guitars, songs about love, songs about cars. The keys to the kingdom and the right words are cold beers and acoustic guitars. Now a kicking band will make the rafters ring. It'll lose you in the heat and the noise. Up close and personal's a different thing. 2 eyes, 1 voice. Sing from the place where it all begins. Sing the contours of a human heart. Whisper the fears, confess the sins, the shadows and the disparate parts. Cold beers and acoustic guitars.
Where's this brown going? Where's the brown ball going?
The shortcut from the gutter to the stars will be cold beers and acoustic guitars. I said cold beers and acoustic guitars. Spirit moves you, it'll take you to a better place. It'll lose you and improve you. It's gonna fill your head with grace. Well, he packed a bag and an old alarm clock, a 6-string, a shove and a headstock. He was straight off the grapevine and into the gridlock. He says lose the karaoke and the FM station. Make yourself a different sort of compilation. Now that's what I call civilization. Cold beers and acoustic acoustic guitars, songs about love, songs about cars, keys to the kingdom, and the right words are cold beers and acoustic guitars. I said cold beers and acoustic guitars, smiles and shadows in a cellar bar. The shortcut from the gutter to the stars will be cold beers and acoustic guitars. I said cold beers and acoustic guitars. In the season of thunder, the man wants back pay. Dangerous angels are all coming out to play. It's a dance with the father and the fortunate son. It's a glory hallelujah, the kick-ass kick drum. There's a black sky, there's a lot of it about. There's a line waiting on the late bus out. A lot of double click, quick fix, twist and shout. In the season, in the season, in the season, in the season of thunder, they stop all the clocks, they break all the mirrors, change all the locks. It was stranger than fiction, it was faster than sound. She was up for eviction, they were counting it down, counting it down. There's a lot of fever, a lot of thrill. It takes a lot of sugar to cover that pill. If the priests don't get you, then the pop stars will. In the season, in the season, in the season, in the season. Usual suspects, your unoriginal sins, primetime plane wrecks, home-loving clean skins. Let's see action, let's watch the show. We're on the eve of distraction, come on, let's go. Will you learn to dance or learn to fly? Will you hit the books come the 1st of July? Will you cross your fingers and hope to die? In the season, in the season, in the season, in the season, thunder. I'm so glad I made the party, be with you and all your guests. Can't move for movers and shakers, all the brightest and the best. You've got a line for everyone, and a whole lot of nothing going on. Yeah, you're such a people's person, you're really great at shaking hands, spending money you've not got on people you can't stand. The speculation and the fun, whole lot of nothing going on. 'Cause there's nothing in the night, there's nothing in the wine, there's nothing in their words, there's no one on the line, nothing in the music, there's nothing she's a magnet for a headline. She's a credit to the gym. She's well known for being famous. She's bewildered but she's slim. Straight in at number one. Whole lot of nothing going on. And there's a new deal on the table. What a talent that boy has. Change the name and change the label. Do it twice and call it jazz. Kiss, kiss, gone, gone. Whole lot of nothing going on. There's nothing in the night, nothing in the wine. There's nothing in their words, no one on the line. Nothing in the music, nothing in the air. I've never seen a nothing quite like this anywhere. I'm so glad I made the party. Really sorry not to stay. Don't you love the glitterati? The funny things they say. See you later, job done. Whole lot of nothing going on. I'll see you later, job done. Whole lot of nothing going on. Every day I see are giving up and moving on. And I sort of think it's down to you and me to show what can be done. Because you know those prophets of doom, they come a cluttering up your living room with their ashes to ashes and their dust to dust. So who's gonna tell them goodbye? Who's gonna tell them statistics lie? Who'll be handing out the humble pie? If not us. Who'll be handing out the humble pie? If not us. Ooh, if not us. Ooh, if not us. Well, 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 ooh, if not us. Ooh, if not us. This is how the dots are joined, and this is how the phrase is coined. This is how the milk's spilt, this is how the house was built. This is how the hand shakes, and this is how the dam breaks. This is how the fur flies, and this is how the light dies. Any way the wind blows, this is how it goes. This is how the news shocks, and this is how the boat rocks. This is where the trail led, and this is what the man said. This is how the light blinds, and this is how the jury finds. This is how the line moves, and this is what the tests prove. And every year the graph shows, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. They built a road underneath the sun. They set it up and they let it run. From California via Kingdom Come to you, to you, to you. This is how the pulse quickens, this is how the plot thickens. This is how the roads meet, this is how the hearts beat. This is how the sweat gleams, this is how the body dreams. This is how the veil lifts, this is how the power shifts. A razor and a red rose, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. They built a road underneath the sun. They set it up and they let it run. From California via Kingdom Come to you, to you, to you. This is how a town bleeds, and this is how a piece reads. This is how the dice land, this is how the scores stand. This is how a crown is worn, and this is how a circle's drawn. And this is how a chain jerks, and this is how the medicine works. And if you ask the man, then I suppose he'll tell you this is how it goes. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. Well, you cleared your heart, steadied your head. You've got time to bide, water to tread. You've got the top still down from when the ride was rough. You need some someday stuff. You can't get yourself off the time machine. You won't give yourself permission to dream. And your scars and your trophies are not enough. You want some someday stuff.
Where's the cue ball going?
It's too soon in the season to stop placing bets. This is not necessarily as good as it gets. Well, you fought and survived, hey, but that's not enough. You need some Sunday stuff. In the
Where's the red going? Oh, he's fluked it.
Narrow for a guy like you. And I need to see that smile that lights your face when you've got a few what ifs and a star to chase. Some magic outside of all the push and shove. Yeah, some someday stuff. It's too soon in the season to stop placing bets. This is not necessarily as good as it gets. Well, you fought and survived, hey, but that's not enough. You need some someday stuff. You need some someday stuff. Still to roll. You're too young to act this old. You've got magic left to spend. So just wake up, yeah, and dream again. It's too soon in the season to stop placing bets. This is not necessarily as good as it gets. Well, you fought and survived, hey, but that's not enough. Some Sunday stuff. Yeah, you fought and survived, yeah, but that's not enough. You need some Sunday stuff. Want some Sunday stuff. Gotta have some Sunday stuff. Mr. Pitiful doesn't live here anymore. It all went out the window the day that you came through the door. Bright dancing eyes, hot sun and thunder. 1 second glance, poor guy's going under. Took a trip, struck a chord, man overboard. Since he saw you smile, took a look into your face. He's a man on a mission, and he's here to overstate the case. Sway beneath the guy to wax this lyrical. They'll have to find another word for miracle. Submission is its own reward, man overboard. Slip, a momentary lapse. He knew there could be no soft landing. It only goes to show you never really know how near to the edge you're standing. Or if he's off the scale, cut the boy a little slack. It's a death or glory trail. It's not a time for holding back. Now he's in too deep, making promises I don't think he can keep, touching what he can't afford, man overboard, man overboard. It only took a slip, a momentary lapse. He knew there could be no soft landing. It only goes to show you never really know how near to the edge you're standing. Mr. Pitiful doesn't live here anymore. The wheel took a turn, nothing's how it was before. You won't reach him now, he's in too deep, making promises I don't think he can keep, touching what he can't afford, man overboard. I'm your nearly man, baby, spare me about what we nearly did is history now. I lost the keys to the promised land. I was close, so close, I'm your nearly man. I'm your nearly man, and I guess it's tough. I wanted you badly, not bad enough. I was just about to call, I was your number 2 fan. It was 23-6, I was your nearly man. I was close, so close, I was your nearly man. It went wine to water, a king to a jack, gold to base metal, sharp to flat. It went riches to rags, yeah, gloss to matte. It went good night Vienna, stuff like that. Yeah, come the day I was standing at the gate, I was the last to know, it's the first too late. Eyes on the prize and my head in the sand. That was me, I was your nearly man. To base metal, sharp to flat. It goes the riches to rags, yeah, gloss to matte. It goes
Where's the cue ball going?
And stuff like that. Hey babe, you were nearly mine. I nearly forgive you, I'm nearly fine. Simply the next best, here I stand. Give it up, girl, for your nearly man. Come on. Give it up, girl, for your nearly man. Twice I turned up my collar and turned down advice. The threads and the vines had begun to unravel. The girl on the line said, how light could you travel? Standing on station heads pleading insanity, living on Valium, voicemail and vanity. In the time of my running I was clutching at straws. I was missing connections and sleeping on floors. See, I looked out one day, the horizon was blue. Then it changed overnight, as horizons will do. At first I was here, then I was gone. It made plenty of sense in the head I had on in the time of my running. Waiting between the notes, peeking outside the box, hunched in overcoats, frost heaved to equinox, running away. I was running away. In the time of my running, I kept them amused. I could not do bereft, so I did tall and confused. See, plenty of people have time for that stuff, if you drench it in wine and repeat it enough. And I thought I could manage my way round the cracks if I read lots of Blake and I wore lots of black in the time of my running.
Where's the blackbone going?
Waiting between the notes, peeking outside the box, hunched in overcoats, frost heaved to equinox, running away, running away. In the time of this earth. She gave me a white rose, I gave her a wide berth. I pulled an old single from down off the shelf. I played it for her, but I danced by myself. I walked her home with the night on my breath. If a thing was worth doing, I did it to death in the time of my running. The time of my running. In the time of my running, the going was not hard. I dreamed of blue yonder and woke up in my backyard. Time of my running, the going was not hard. I dreamed of blue yonder and woke up in my backyard. Well, I didn't come here to take the floor. I've got no gems for the assembled, got no points to score. But I've been watching this dark cloud as it descends. There's someone on my mind I've got to find. So now I'm looking for my transient friend. Be alone or in company, but this ain't some new thing that she's just been to see. But you'll know her by the time she's got to spend with a sense of fun, a loaded gun. Now tell me, have you seen my transient friend? She's not out there looking for me. She's not leaving messages to call. She's not there just when you need her. Sometimes she's not even there at all. But through the nip and tuck, through the work and play, through the petty thoughts that crowd our heads from day to day, there are so very few that mean much in the end. When somebody hits the spot, then you jump no matter what. And that's why I'm looking for my transient friend. That's why I'm looking for my transient friend. Tell me, have you seen my transient friend? She walked in the room, said how are you and stuff, and she told me things had been a little tough. She laughed for a while, but she put me in mind of the ghosts that walk and the strings that bind. And she got me thinking, and now I see, if I could do one thing, I'd set you free. I'm not talking about the poet or the coastal shelf, just watching you sleep and seeing for myself. Set you free, wish I could set you free. Headlong into the mystery. Two things mean it all to me: hold you close and set you free. Now the myth of permission will come putting up walls. The judgments fly like cannonballs. And you need to remember that stuff's not real. There's only you and what you dare to feel. Set you free, I'd like to set you free. Headlong into the mystery. Two things mean it all to me. Hold you close, set you free.
Where's the red coin?
Now there'll be some things come running out at you. You can't go around, so you gotta go through. So most of the questions you just ask your heart, 'cause most of the answers have been there from the start. Set you free, wish I could set you free. Headlong into the mystery. Two things mean it all to me. Hold you close, set you free. Wish I could hold you close, set you free. Going to the place where it all begins, to where the moon has whiskers and the clouds have skin. I'm looking for the door where the fools rush in. I'm going down to Union Street. Well, I'm as wired as Christmas, I'm as dry as a bone. And I need to raise the bar, lower the tone. Rebel without a cab fare home, and I'm going down to Union Street. It took a while, but I'm coming for you. We're gonna dance and sing. I don't know what you say or what you do. It's a when in Rome thing. Yeah, but I got this jacket and I've got these shoes. And I got friends who hide and I've got mixed reviews. But I never felt less like singing the blues. So I'm going down to Union Street. Yeah, see, I'm in this place and you can't unlock it. And I wear my heart in my back pocket. But if you've not tried it, brother, you can't knock it. So I'm going down to Union Street. It took a while, but I'm coming for you. Baby, won't you take my hand? The odds are pretty long, so what else is new? The night has its own sweet plans. Yeah, well, some people don't understand the fuss. They say you're one old fool to want to place that trust. Well, I say old fool is as old fool does. So I'm going down to Union Street. Just watch me, I'm going down to Union Street. You won't stop me, I'm going down to Union Street. I'm ready for surprise. I'm ready for adventure to come open in my eyes. I feel the season turning, the shifting of the gears. I've not felt this open or this fired up in years. No terms and conditions, no more quid pro quo. Just the smell of coffee and a couple of shapes to throw. Lights are green, slates are clean, wheels are gonna spin, and I'm ready to begin. I'm ready for diversion, for new twists of the plot. I told the big blue yonder, show me what you got. Fears are receding and fires are igniting. The best is somehow yet to come, the script is there for writing. Now you can sit like Buddha or sit like King Canute, but keep a sense of humor and the rest will follow suit. And when the ground is shaking and the walls are paper thin, that's when you're ready to begin. Ready to begin. Ready to begin. I'm drawing some lines, there are markers and signs. Life's a trail of beginnings and ends. I wanna look further, I wanna go deeper. Slowing down the pace just isn't in the plan, my friend. Guarantees when you look deep down inside. No rest for the poor soul who likes it cut and dried. I'm looking up, I'm moving, the road is still my friend, and the love that I'll keep proving is a love that has no end. So call it an awakening or call it a cliche. One man's rite of passage is another's Groundhog Day. Me, I've turned the corner and I've shed another skin, and I'm ready to begin. I'm just ready to begin. Ready to begin. I'm ready to begin. Misquoted, been rephrased, been misconceived, been born and raised. I've been damned by your faint praise, and here I go. Down in the hurricane, looking for a hard hat, trying to play the joker, but the joke fell flat. The voice says goodbye to all that, but I say no. It's a work in progress, a work in progress. No more, no less. It's a work in progress. Wept where Lazarus lay, said all the prayers there were to pray. The magician came by kind of late in the day. They said this one's gone, but he said no way. Bring me a road and a river and the sky, and a surgeon's knife and a jeweler's eye. Bring me a case of do or die, 'cause the book's not closed and the end's not nigh. It's a work in progress, a work in progress. It needs a little tweaking, I confess, but it's a work in progress. Is fickle, the heart is random, surpassing human understanding. But no slow fade and no crash landing, nothing's ever finished, just abandoned. Well, I've been misled, I've been mistaken, paid through the nose when the road's not taken. I've been blurred, been stirred, not shaken, and here I go. There's always a twist when the tale gets told, spin kicks in. Rights get sold from the GQ cover to the Dead Sea Scrolls, from the Magna Carta to the exit polls. Work in progress, work in progress. Hey, you wanna know the end, so you have a guess, but it's a work in progress. The head is fickle, heart is random, surpassing human understanding. No fade, no crash land, and nothing's ever finished, just abandoned. Well, get you with your Murphy's Law and your shelf life, your best before. You wanna call time and you wanna keep score, well just let go. Save me the time bell, wait on the wisdom. These are the parts but not the sum. And this is the fife but not the drum. So listen to me, Jack, cause there's more to come. There's a work in progress, a work in progress. No more, no less. It's a work in progress. This is a work in progress. Nothing but a work in progress. You wanna know the answer, you have a guess. But